Assalamu alaikum, I'm Muhammad Ishtiaq Khan and I welcome you to my YouTube channel Grow with Ishtiaq Khan. On this channel, I have started a series, LinkedIn Profile Test, where I'm providing free LinkedIn profile reviews. So in this video, I'm going providing two more profile reviews. So the first profile that I'm going to review is of Muhammad Abdul Ala. Muhammad Abdul Ala is working in HRBP and People and Organization Development Professional in Mizan Group. So starting with your profile picture, Muhammad Abdul Ala, your profile picture is a good one, but I would suggest that you need to remove this, change this profile picture, because this type of the background, the bluish background, it's not a good one, but a much better, like if this background can be changed to white, so it will be a much finer one and it will give you a much better visibility, much better look and visibility. So you need to change your profile picture. The next is your profile name, Muhammad Abdul Ala. Your profile name is fine, but I would suggest that your profile name is difficult to pronounce for anyone like outside Pakistan. When they are going to pronounce your name, so they may face this difficulty. So you need to add the pronunciation feature that is available in the mobile application of LinkedIn and record your name pronunciation along with a message about you, with what way you are going to aid to them, and also a welcome message about that they had visited your profile and you are going to welcome them. So you need to add the pronunciation feature. The next is your LinkedIn headline. You are into HRBP. You've shown it really well. Profession, people and organization, development professional, and Mizan Group. It's a perfect headline. You pitch yourself in the right way in front of the right opportunities. You are in the HRBP, in the HR industry, in the people and organization development. So it's really fine. The next is your location, Karachi in Pakistan. Your location is fine. It's good. Really perfect. Number of connection 500 plus, and contact information. Contact information, I would say your profile URL need to be changed, because your profile URL is the default one. It has the default numbers and it's not going to give you any specific representation. Like this profile URL is going to give you visibility in front of the anyone on Google and on internet. So you need to change your profile URL to a custom one with your mentioning your name only and removing those numbers. The next is your phone number, your mobile number. Good. abdulala@yahoo.com, really great. So you mention each and everything really fine, so it's really great. The next is you are into Mizan Group and Karachi University. So this is your pitching section. So the first three sections are really good. But I would suggest that you need to change your profile picture. But if it's look fine to you, then it's fine. But I would say that replace it with a picture that has a white background. It will give you much more good visibility. The next is your LinkedIn banner. Your LinkedIn banner needs to be like it's showing some of the sceneries. If it's showing that you are in the talent acquisition and this showing a like one of the lens, then it's fine. If you want to give a presentation like this way, what I'm taking from it, what I'm like how I'm looking to it. But I would say that you had already more than 27,000 connections. You had built a large network. You are an experienced professional. So you need to change it, and you need to mention any of your top achievement with your name, with your key skills. Like you had mentioned HRBP and people organization development. You also need to mention some more specific skills about you, any of your top certifications in your industry, any of your top achievement in your industry or top award in your industry, and it's going to give you a much better look to your profile it's give you a, have to it's going to create a really good impression about you. So I would recommend you need to change your LinkedIn cover photo. You can take idea from my and also from the Umar Faruqi. You can search the Umar Faruqi and you can take idea from his LinkedIn banner. And these are the perfect examples of how you can craft a really good banner. The next is your about section. Now, you are an experienced professional with 2 years and almost, I would say, 3 to 4 years experience in almost, I think it's around 5 to 6 years experience in the HR industry. And your about section and an energetic, self-motivated, hard-working, human resource professional with key concepts of HR. Now, this is just a random type of a pitching statement. It's just the same as everyone is doing. Everyone is telling that they're energetic, they are self-motivated. But how you are energetic? What what value you had added being an energetic person, being an energetic professional? How you showed your skills being a good team member, able to use own initiative. How many initiatives you had taken? How you demonstrated yourself as a self-starter, proven leadership skill, how you proved your leadership skills. Show to them, demonstrate, like write a good story about you, not just a random paragraph with buzzwords. That's not going to help you. You need to change this about section, this summary about you. Also, at the end, you need to add a call to action because you had 27,000, almost 28,000 connections. Really impressive. With 30,000, no one can aid you, but they can only follow you. You can connect with no one. Like your maximum number of connections will be completed. So you need to change, add a call to action here. And anyone who is not connected with you and want to connect with you, then they can use you connect with you outside LinkedIn also using your mobile number or your email address. It's good. Also, you need to change your about section. It's not going to help you give you any visibility in front of the right opportunities, and it's not showing it what value you want to aid. Perfectionist, so you need to work on it. You are in the HR industry and from a long time, and there is no featured section. If you visit any online store, you will see there they had featured their top products, and these top products are going to give them visibility in front of the right customers. Now, what are your top products? What are your top achievements? Any certifications you had earned during this experience? Any of your achievements? Any of your teamwork? Any of your field work? What you did? You can add pictures here in the feature section and feature those of your top products to help you give you visibility and create a really good impression. So you need to add a feature section. Next is your experience section, sales targeting achievement and propose, and you are into promotions to handle. You had added your business partner role, so you are targeting DSF, DSFs and OBs for promotions. You had added your responsibilities, but how you added value here? What are your key strengths? How you learned here? How you demonstrated all of those values here? How you achieved all of those targets here? How you did performed in all of those roles here? How you performed as a business partner in this role? So you need to add these things. These things are going to give you visibility, not just adding your responsibilities, current responsibilities. You need to add various statements here. You need to pitch yourself in a right way. Adding the responsibilities is not going to help you. You need to go different. Human resource journalist, what are your achievements in each section? You need to redesign it. Not adding your job descriptions is not enough. You need to revise all of your experience sections. With a lot of experience, with a lot of achievements, and you need to add achievements, and value you had added and value you had added. You need to add these things. Your educations, it's really good. I did masters and 24 and really a good description. You also added description, so it's really good. Your certifications and labor management, you need to add more certifications. Being an HR person, you can understand the power of learning and development. You need to show yourself as a learning agile and add more certifications. Different platforms are available. You can just Google it. Udemy, Udacity, LinkedIn Learning, different platforms. You can earn a lot of certifications. Volunteer experience, and you had already added details, but you also need to add that what value you added here. In the volunteer in Karachi Down Syndrome program, so what value add you added here, not just what is the purpose of this program. Uh, your skills and endorsement section, really great, and a lot of endorsements, so it's really impressive. Recommendations, really great, impressive, important, and you had given also recommendations, and you had added a lot of recommendations, received a lot of recommendations, so it's really impressive. Your courses, your languages, and project, you had this project with your name, so why not you are going to share it with us here. If you had any picture proof in picture, then you can also add in the featured section. So these are the suggestions, and now going to your activity. Your activity and your content creation should be aligned with your goal on LinkedIn. Like, what is your goal on LinkedIn? If your goal is to move to a higher position in your current organization or in a different organization, different company in your this HR industry, then your content creation and your activity should be aligned with this goal. So let's see your posts. Amazing fact, and it's here. Your configuration is good, and but I would say it's good, it's fine, but I would say that you need to add more. It said add high quality pictures and create stories related to your experience, not just everything should be related to hiring. You also need to add stories related to your experience and related to your, like, you need to build a credibility among your network. You had a large network, you need to utilize it and build a brand with your LinkedIn profile. You can do it. You had a lot of potential, you had a lot of skills, you can do it. It's really impressive, and you need to also tailor your engagement and tailor your content related to your goal on LinkedIn. Your activity is good, but you need to tailor your activity and tailor your content creation related to your goal on LinkedIn. So, Muhammad Abdul Ala, this is your activity, this is your LinkedIn profile suggestions. You are already an experienced person, so I would suggest that you need to add all those mentioned changes in your LinkedIn profile. And the top thing is your about section, and in the feature section, and also add the details of your achievements and value addition to your experience section. So these are the suggestions. Hope this suggestion will work for you. So best of luck for your LinkedIn journey, and may these suggestions help you to connect with the right opportunities and build a great brand on LinkedIn. Best of luck. The next profile that I'm going to review is of Puna Bai, and starting with her profile name. Her profile name is good, but you can make it better by adding the pronunciation feature that is available in the mobile application of LinkedIn. And the pronunciation feature is going to help you gain visibility in front of the right opportunities and right people, and also share your value addition with them, that what value you can add, and share your brand message or a welcome message with them, with the visitors, and also help the visitors to pronounce your name correctly when they are going to connect with you and when they are going to talk with you. So it's really great to add a pronunciation feature, and add a recording of your name and your welcome message or your branding message in that pronunciation feature of LinkedIn. The next thing is your profile picture. Your profile picture is fine. It's good one, neutral with a high quality profile picture. It's visible, so it's really good. The next is your LinkedIn headline. Your LinkedIn headline is freelance recruiter, MBA and IOBM, Institute of Business Management. Now it's good, but it's not going to help you stand out of the crowd. Why? Because you're a freelance recruiter. So how you are a good freelance recruiter? What value you are going to add to the visitors or anyone who want to connect with you and who want to hire you for any opportunity? How you are a different freelance recruiter? Because there are many freelance recruiters on LinkedIn and on the internet in the world, in the space, and in the industry. Then how you are a different freelance recruiter? What makes you, what are your strengths that are, and what are your skills that are not present in other candidates? How you're different one, so you need to mention it. You need to add a slogan here. You are a freelance recruiter in this industry. You are a freelance recruiter for the freelance platform. For which platform, for which skills? You need to mention it clearly to get, like, you need to go very specific, because that's only going to help you gain visibility in front of the right opportunities and right customers and right clients. The next is your location. Your location in Karachi in Pakistan. It's really good. It will give you visibility. Number of connection 500 plus. It's good. And your contact information. Your contact information, your profile URL need to be changed. It's a custom, it's a default URL. You need a custom URL with your name only. Remove these numbers. Your email address pr528310@gmail.com. What type of email address is this? You need to add an email address that is with your full name. I would suggest this. Such type of email address is not, like, many people who want to connect with you using your email address may skip, may forget any of this number 528310. So you need to add an email address with your name, and reduce the use of numbers in your email address to get rid of any problem. To So the next thing is your about section. Now your about section, the next thing is so the next thing is your LinkedIn. So the next thing is your LinkedIn banner or LinkedIn cover photo. You had mentioned it clearly that you are into talent acquisition and freelance and talent skill, so it's fine. It's showing it what, in which industry you are. It's really good. The next is your about section. Your summary is the business graduated ambition to analyze problem effectively, utilize the new things and platform, develop interpersonal communication, decision making. It's a big paragraph about you, 4 lines. You are just defining, describe your you in a 4 line, but you are not mentioning that what value you can add to anyone. I would say that 4 lines will be fine if you had mentioned that what value you can add to anyone who is going to connect with you. So you need to change your about section, revise your summary, and write a summary like a story about you, with mentioning your key skills, with mentioning that what value you can add to anyone and what value you have added to different organizations, your different customers. You need to mention it clearly. And also at the end, you need to mention a call to action, because when anyone is now connected with you, they want to reach you, then this will help you to reach you in a right way, at the right way, at the right time, so opportunities can connect with you easily. The next is your feature section. You had not added any feature section. If you visit any online store, like you are a freelance recruiter and you visit any freelance platform, then they would have mentioned their top sellers. So what are your top features? What are your top achievements? What are your top awards? What are your top products that are going to give you visibility in front of the right opportunities, the right decision makers, right customers, right clients? What are your top products? You need to add it, and LinkedIn is providing you the feature section that is going to help you gain visibility and stand out of the crowd. The next is your experience, and you are working till February 2020. You had worked as assistant manager band 1 HBL, MIS reporting and different things. You had mentioned reviews and different things. So you need to add that how you added value here, what you learned here, how you work in a different way and learn different things here, and how you stand out of the other candidates that are there, those are working there, how you made a difference there. You need to add these things. Adding your only job description, your responsibilities are not going to help you gain in visibility. You're just the same among the crowd. You need to be different among the crowd. You understand it really well. You're an MBA student, and you need to aid that what value you can aid to any organization, and what value you added here, and what value you can aid to any other organization that is going to hire you, that is going to connect with you. Then is your intern. You need to add details about what value you can add, what value you had added, what are your achievements, what difference you made. You need to mention each and everything here in the same way, not just adding the job descriptions or your responsibilities. It's not going to help you. You had added the 300. Just this is really impressive. Complete the competitive written application and interview process to be selected. Really great. This is great. So you also need to add such type of numbers and your achievements and how you made a difference. Here you are in the Institute of Business Management MBA and Sucker IBA, BBA Human Resource Management. So you need to add details about these things also. You work as active member of ACM student chapter, attended workshop on grooming, what you learned here, work as a team leader of digital marketing. So why you are not mentioning these things here in the about section? Why you are not mentioning these things in the feature section? You need to add this thing. You would have certification of these things. You had attended workshops, so if you had certification of this grooming, so why now you are not adding it here in the feature section? The next is there are no certifications and skills section. Certification and skills section shows that you are learning agile. So you need to add certifications. Different universities and different digital learning platforms are offering different certifications and different courses. So you need to earn some certifications and share it here. Also, you need to add the skills and endorsement section. Like there is your research, Microsoft Office leadership. 50 slots are available. You had only used almost 10 slots. You need to add around 50 skills. I would say add all the 50 skills, add all the 50 relevant skills, and also you need to revise your top skills. Like if you want to make a career, build a career in the research, build a career in the Microsoft Office, then it's fine. But if you do not want to build a career in the research in Microsoft Office, then these should not be your top 3 skills. Your top 3 skills should be the skills where like you need to add those skills that your top skills, which are actually your top skills and you want to be known for, you want to be recognized for. When anyone takes the name of says that Pune, then they should already understand that you are a top skilled in this area, in the talent acquisition, in the revenue collection. You can add different skills. You understand it really well. Microsoft Office is not top skill. It's a secondary skill. It's not a primary skill. So you need to revise and you need to ask for the endorsement and endorse other people's skills, and in turn they will endorse your skills. Recommendations are really important. You had only received 2 recommendations. You also need to give recommendations to other people. When you give recommendations, then your profile will be pasted on their profile, and it will give you visibility on their profile also, and it will help you to gain visibility in front of the right opportunities. So you need to ask recommendation from different people you work with, from different your supervisors, your colleagues, your class fellows. You need to ask recommendations. At least 5 recommendations should be received and 5 recommendations should be given. Accomplishments and projects and awards. You had a lot of projects. Why you are not adding details here or summary here in the about section, also in the experience section? If you had any related to job, any related to education, you can add it here. This is going to give you visibility in front of the right opportunities, because the top 3 things, this pitching section, your name, your profile picture, and your LinkedIn headline, your about section, your feature section, experience, and the education section are the top things that are that everyone is going to read, and everyone is going to learn about you. They're not going to dig down into your these projects and these things. They want to find each and every information here. So you need to add a summary or details about these things if it's related to any of these sections. The next is your activity. You had a really great network of around 9,000 connections. So it's really great. But I would suggest that first of all, set your goal on LinkedIn, what you want to achieve on LinkedIn, and then only add relevant people related to that goal, because it's only going to help you connect with opportunities. Like my goal on LinkedIn is to connect with large number of people, because I want to grow my side hustle, startivation, to help people build their brands on LinkedIn, grow on LinkedIn, win opportunities on LinkedIn. Now, what is your goal on LinkedIn? And first of all, make a strategy and find your goal, that what you want to achieve on LinkedIn, and then align your activity, your content creation, your aiding, like building network strategies, based on this goal, based on the goal you want to achieve on LinkedIn. The next is this is your content creation. It's looking good, but you had not created any content since 1 month. You need to create content. You had experience, you learned different things related to your industry. So you can share a lot of content, a lot of because when you are going to share content, when you are going to share your learnings, then it's going to give you visibility in front of the right people. So you need to connect with, you need to engage in other people content, but you need to engage not only on these like job post, or you are hiring any hiring opportunities. You need to engage on other people content that is going to help you, give you visibility, not on all the content or not on the random content. You need to be very strategic with your content creation and with your engagement, and everything should be targeting your goal on LinkedIn, because it's a network of, now it's a family of 738 million people. So if you will go random and do not pick a goal on LinkedIn, then you will be lost in this random family. You need to go specific and connect with the relevant people, and also strategize your content. You need to create a strategy, devise a strategy for your content and for your activity based on your goal on LinkedIn, what you want to achieve on LinkedIn. So that's all for all of the uh, suggestions for your LinkedIn profile. You need to craft your LinkedIn profile in right way using the suggestion that I provided. So implement all those suggestions, work on all those things, and improve your profile. So best of luck for all the opportunities. and may these suggestions help you to connect with the right opportunities and the right decision makers. So viewers, if you had liked this video and if you had found this LinkedIn profile review variable, then you can subscribe to my YouTube channel Grow with Ishtiaq Khan. Now, do not forget to press the bell icon to get notified of all the videos that I'm posting on this platform. Also, do not forget to follow my Facebook page Startovation and my Instagram page Startovation and also my hashtag Startovation on LinkedIn. Also, you can connect with me for the LinkedIn profile review. Here on LinkedIn, I am present here as Muhammad Ishtiaq Khan. So that's all about this video and all the suggestions that I provided to the two LinkedIn members. So thank you for watching and stay tuned.